What's going on, collectors? Optical 20 here for another video game limited edition video review. This time it's Batman Arkham Knight. I'm a big fan of Batman, especially the Arkham, franchise. I've had almost all of their collector's edition, well, except for the first one. And this is no different. But I always wait for them to go on sale. I just don't think any collector's edition is worth $120 or $150. I believe this first came out as $120. I got them on Best Buy for $70, and then you got the GCU, so it comes out to around, I believe, like $60 out the door. So it's not bad. The retail for the regular edition is what, like $29 or $30 plus tax and all that stuff. But like I said, I'm a big fan of the franchise, and I've always had the collector's edition even for the older ones. So this would be an exception, I guess, because I don't buy that much collector's edition anymore. But if I really do like the game, so I would go ahead and pick it up. The box is pretty cool. So you can get out here. Spoilers if you don't know. I haven't even played the game. I don't have time. I just bought the collector's edition because I thought it was cool. Apparently he died. I know it's been a year now, so it's not really a spoilers anymore. He died in this series. I don't know. I'm spoiling myself here, but whatever. Did like the figure. It does come with, a bit of contents inside, so that's pretty cool. The box, it's alright, nothing out of the ordinary. As you can see there, it says from a grateful city in memory of Gotham Knight. I gotta play this game. It looks pretty cool, but I heard there's a lot of bugs, especially in the PC version. I'm glad that you still don't play the PC version, but I don't know if they're gonna come up with they always do with this special edition, like the complete, or the DLCs there. So yeah, you might want to wait for that if you're not big into collector's edition, although I am. And I like when a collector's edition comes with a regular box and the steelbook. It also comes with a steelbook, so that's a big plus for me. And this is a bit tight, I'm just doing an unboxing here, and because they go well with my Dark Knight collection, that's the reason why I buy them. And as far as the steelbook, look at that, it's pretty cool. I like it. You have the Batmobile on the back, and it was, I guess, the Batmobile is pretty cool as well. It also comes with a comic book, Batman Arkham Knight. I believe this is 0 edition. Between this and Injustice, I just buy anything with like a superhero on it, and any Metal Gear. And I'm a sucker for this, guys. Some artwork. I love the one that came with the previous version of this. I believe it's not Arkham Knight, something like that. But I love that as well. As you can see here, it's the foam Batman Arkham Knight. And I hope they continue the franchise. I know it's getting a little bit, repetitive now, or they're gonna run out of things to do, because the first Arkham Asylum was pretty good. The Arkham City was, even better. Then I think it just went a little bit, took a step back when they did the Arkham Origins. But I don't know, I still like the game. Comic book, 0 edition. I still gotta read it. That's pretty nice. Also the steelbook. I'm also a sucker for steelbook. I'm not gonna go out of my way to buy one, because I know you mostly get this on pre-release. But Arkham Knight, it has a nice design and everything, the Batmobile. But like I said, I love it. Not gonna go out of my way. I bought the Street Fighter recently. It didn't came with a steelbook, so I'm pretty upset about that. But that's, I think any collector's edition should have a steelbook to begin with. It's just a must-have right now. And this is what you paid big money for, the statue, and it looks pretty cool. We're gonna go a little bit closer in it. So it's made out of plastic. It's nothing special. It actually feels pretty cheap, to be quite honest with you. It's a bit heavy. It has some weight into it, but it doesn't really scream quality once you hold the statue or the figure. You can remove them. It has a pretty cool functionality. Some nice details on it. It's just the materials that they used. It's not to be desired. I know it's especially that there's really no paint on the figure. You would think that it would look a little bit better because it doesn't have any. I'm not expecting Hot Toys quality in here, but it just feels kind of cheap, to be quite honest with you. It just feels like those toys that you can pick up on Target or Walmart or something like that. Still picked it up, even though I read the reviews, because like I said, big fan of Arkham series, and it would just look good on my collection. I'm looking at it right now. I'm still pretty happy. There's a lot of buildings surrounding it. I guess it's kind of a symbolism of Batman. The idea is nice. I love this feature where you can just take it out through magnet and then you just press it. It lights up. You won't really see the light. It's not like it's, and I like the idea that it's coming from beneath, and it should create a silhouette of anything when you turn off the lights. If the buildings were a bit transparent inside, so at least you can see from the windows that it does light up, or maybe if they used a stronger light, perhaps that would kind of cement the feature. But they didn't. That's where they failed. And there's some nice details, don't get me wrong, on the Batman, and you can remove him by himself. I don't know why you would, but there's nice details. It's just that it's just lacking. It's kind of weak, to be quite honest with you. And the armor, it's two-tone. You can see some blacks and grays in there. The buildings are nicely detailed. Like the other building, yes, you can see there. I'm going to turn off the lights so you can see there's lights on the floor, which is pretty cool. I like the idea of it. It's just that it just doesn't really shine through. Look at that. I turned off all the lights. I think I left one light. It's still, the idea is to create a silhouette for Batman, and it's really not achieving that idea. So in that essence, the light of functionality kind of failed. And that's pretty much it. So if you're planning to pick this up, if you had the previous, this is not really, I wouldn't really recommend this unless you're a big fan. It's not a must-have. I think the previous one is a lot better. The Arkham Origins, it has the Joker replaceable head for, that was a lot better. Even the gimmick was better, where you can turn it on the TV and all that stuff. This one's a bit weak. I know they had a Batmobile version, but they canceled it. But hey, you know what? If you're a big Batman fan like I am, or a big Arkham fan, I would suggest picking this up. $50 or $60 in Best Buy if you have the GCU. Why not? I haven't played the game. Pretty sure it's nice. So, and once again, thank you for watching. If you haven't clicked subscribe, please do so. I also review hot toys and all that collectibles. And till next time.